Добро пожаловать на Крыс ТВ. С вами Крыса. И я начинаю делать прохождение по игре Mass Effect 2. Ну что же, приступим. Ну ладно, давайте-ка уже найдем этого соларианца. Ведь мы... Затем прибыли в Омегу. Ну и в этом месте, естественно. Так. Ладно. Не будем тормозить. Надеюсь, не зря. Точнее сказать, не рано. Будем иметь в виду. Если они будут открывать по нам огонь, мы будем обороняться. Ага, вот они, синие светила. На вам. Плохо? Да. Так-то.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Да. Понятно. О, банковский терминал пригодится, чтобы продолжить наше финансирование. Ай-яй. Ловушку себе загнал. Эх, вот это было обидно. Так. Так, в следующий раз мне надо быть поаккуратнее. Так, посмотрим, что у нас тут. Так. О. Так. Так, больше ничего. Ну что ж, посмотрим, что у нас тут за этой дверью. Так. Так, о. Так, лапки. Так, глазик, вот он, глазик. Так, о. Готово. Все у нас тут готово. Вау.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Ну да. Так. Посмотрим.
Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Datus isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Бедолаки. Да, жалко вас. Да, как-то жестоко с ними обращаются, но, как говорится, ради высшего блага, чтобы остановить это заражение. Опасного. Болезнь, так сказать. Ну что ж, посмотрим. Он еще живой, как я понял. Что скажешь?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory, but as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Так, ну, конечно, не полностью помогли, но хоть как-то, чем смогли. Найдем Морлока и сообщим ему об этом, братцы. Так. Так вот. Ага. Так, вот сюда, а теперь сюда. Так, так, так. Еще один бедолага тут лежит. Что у нас тут? Но окончилось так же, как и с теми бедными братцами. Да. Ну что ж, тут больше ничего не видно. Так. Так. Тихо как-то. А вот вам и тихо, братцы. Синие светилы тут. Так. Ау.
This will put them down.
Так. На. Так, готов. Готов. Но кажется, еще не совсем готов. Так. Так. А. Готов. Все. Кажется, да. Так. Что? Турианец? Так. Как дела? Уже никак. Все, вот теперь точно готово. Опа-да, еще одна закрытая дверь. Какие тут бедолаги заперты. Так, надо будет потом проверить верхний этаж. Я там видел лестницу. Так. Так, сейчас. О, то, что надо. Готово. Так, что у нас тут? И синих светил, естественно, имеется в виду. Так, ну ладно, поговорим с этими жителями, так сказать.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Так. Ну что ж, пока побудьте тут, пока мы расчищем вам путь тут к клинике. Ну а потом вы сами доберетесь туда. По чистым улицам. Если это вообще можно называть чистым. Так, ну что ж. Пойдем наверх. Проверим, что у нас тут может быть. Или тут больше ничего тут нет. Так. Воу. Еще немного кредитов собрали. Собрали как нечего делать. Ну ладно, дальше идем мы к клинике. Потому что нам надо именно туда изначально. Неважно. Так. Надеюсь, я тут ничего не упустила, раз тут что-то мигало. Так. Так, урон от штурмовой винтовки пригодится. Обязательно пригодится. Так, ну что у нас здесь? Опа! Вот так-то. Так, этот готов. Вот вам. Огонь. Так. Так. Вау. Отлично, задел за его, так сказать, огненный баллон, который взрывоопасен. Так. Так, этот готов. Так. Вот так-то. Вот вам подарочек мой. Так, подождем. О-о, Кроган. Так. Так, это готов. Последний? Надеюсь, что так. Хотя нет, вроде не последний. Так, это готов. Сейчас мы его достанем.
Have a nice trip.
Ай. Только зря этическое умение потратил. Так, где этот?
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Так, тут есть что-нибудь? Ну, кроме того, ничего. Особого больше нет. Жаль. Я хотел бы что-нибудь еще. Так. По сути, нам туда идти. А тут у нас что? Или нам, по сути, туда? Ну, посмотрим, что у нас тут. Так, нулевой элемент. Ага. Это что тут у нас за дела? Я не понял.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, it doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Ну ты молодцы. Вы чего мне выцелитесь? Мы тут с ними уже поговорили, так что больше с нами тут нечего делать. Так, ну ладно. Так, значит нам туда. Причем определенно туда. Так. И где у нас клиника? Ага, минпункт. Походу мы близко к клинике.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Не беспокойся.
Hostiles are cleared!
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morton saved my life.
I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Не беспокойся, мы их не ищем. Мы их наоборот решаем.
Professor, we're running low on toxin.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No, no, no. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Так, тут у нас что?
We can use this.
О, запас пенициллина, это пригодится. Пенициллин, во всяком случае, в этом игре лишним не бывает. Ага, вот и наш Мордин. Вот мы и нашли его. На этом все. С вами был Крыса. Желаю всего наилучшего. И увидимся.